Oh. Height of the Cold War.
The height of the Cold War.
The height of the Cold War.
Here's which issue they warned me.
Defector.
Understand what's going on around you. You are in a state of war, and you have precious little
is this like a
time
real
to
thing?
save yourself.
Like a real interview?
Oh my gosh, I'm getting so Black Ops 1 vibes. Like, this could be better than the first Black
Interesting.
Ops game. Depends on
So
how
it's
they
like a
do
spy,
it.
like somebody
Oh my god.
into the US.
Is this true?
Sleeper cells, basically.
It's a
Oh my
slow
gosh.
process, which we call active measures.
They like infiltrated
The first
command
stage
system.
being demoralization. It takes from 15 to 20 years to demoralize a nation. The next stage is destabilization. What matters is essentials: economy, foreign relations, defense systems. The next stage is crisis.
Oh
With
my
the power
gosh.
change of power,
It looks.
structure, and economy.
I like the style that they're going with. The old TV look with the
This is what will
Russian.
happen in the United
Soviet
States if
Union
you
theme.
allow all the schmucks
Of course, it's Cold War. It's gonna be like
government in Washington, D.C.
All the schmucks.
Lots of things. Never mind whether the promises are fulfilled or not.
There's so much happening.
Oh my god.
Damn it,
Inspired by
mother
actual
trucker.
events, dude. This is gonna be such a. It's like a movie. I've been loving the way they've been teasing this so far.
Yeah.
I know it's a lot of work that these guys did, but I like
I do know your history.
style
Yeah.
of the TV and the Russian. Just, I love the setting. It's so interesting.
The time bomb is ticking. With every second, the disaster is coming closer and closer. The danger is real.
It is. Oh, there it is.
Black Ops Cold War.
It's a really good
Oh my
concept.
gosh, dude, it looks so
Sick.
good.
Oh my goodness. When it boomed, I feel like I had chills. Now, anyone who really knows me, Black Ops is definitely my game. Any Black Ops has been good. Black Ops 4, I ran it like crazy, especially with Blackout. So this right here has me super excited.
I just bit myself, but it's okay. Cold War officially confirmed. The reveal is gonna be August 26. I need to relax, dude. I'm gonna hyperventilate here. Listen, that had Black Ops written all over it. And I don't mean Black Ops 2, I mean Black Ops 1 written all over it. And that's something that we kind of expected going into this trailer, going into this Call of Duty 2020. But I have to say, that was... I've only got to say one thing.
That was actually a really good teaser. I'm not gonna lie, that was really good. I'm sure in a week time it's just gonna be in our Call of Duty game. I hope they do something a little, because Cold War wasn't like a typical war, so I'm hoping they do something a little bit different.
That's a really good concept, but timing wise with what's going on politically in the world right now, like. I am curious. I'm gonna definitely see more. I'm really excited, actually, though. But I do like the concept. I really do. But oh my gosh. Okay. Wait, I thought they were-
Console launch exclusive. Console launch exclusive.
Okay, let's see if this is gonna make
Show me what you've got.
JC Game World.
This looks
Какой-то ангарчик. Лаборатория, видимо. Наша любимая лаборатория.
Oh, I love that the gardeners are here right now. I hope you can't hear them.
Нифига себе. Колесо обозрения.
Да, тихо. Или это Чернобыль? Это либо Чернобыль, либо Сталкер.
Oh my gosh, not now, phone.
Это игра создателей Сталкера, она еще пока
Мне нравится.
Это Чернобыль может быть. Не Сталкер, это Сталкер. Сталкер, вот она валится. Это Сталкер. Сталкер, блядь! Да ну нахуй!
Да, без болтов, да? Чтобы легко пройти на него.
Первое время.
Oh shit!
Охренеть, такого, кстати, не было.
Бля, я ненавижу сталкер, блядь. Там,
Survival, open world survival game.
Дерибас. О, смотрите, Дрейк.
Нормальный эмбриончик.
В банке растится, блядь. О, дуга. О, все, хватит.
Stalker 2. That's mad. No one gets that. Exclusively.
Все, hватит.
Last one came out like maybe 2 years ago. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing a lot of. It's like the best one.
I'm a huge fan of Far Cry series. I love all the games. Okay, stop talking. Let's watch it.
Audio changes.
It was.
There he is.
This is the kid you play as.
He's beautiful, Nico.
Giancarlo Esposito himself.
Perfect. But useless.
Oh man.
Definitely immediately.
Beautiful.
Diego?
Sounds like me.
Shove it up your ass and pull the pin. What?
I've seen this episode before.
Which is shallow, which contains the explosive. If you fuse, the handle, and of course, the pin.
You're gonna pull it, aren't you?
You're gonna pull it.
Yeah!
Don't pull the pin.
Breathe.
Don't lose the pin.
The pin simply holds the handle in place.
Yeah.
It is only when you let go
Ooh!
that this grenade goes.
He drops on the ground.
Why would the grandpa pop out like?
Bye. Oh, you even
Why,
gets up
Papa?
like Gus.
Why are you doing this to me, Papa?
Definitely crazy, man.
Damn.
But he seems wise.
Scared by the entire game. You have to hold on to the grenade.
All the guards are looking like, is that a fucking grenade?
What would you do?
What if he just lets go the grenade right now? Let's go off the pin. No Far Cry 6, right? That's sad.
Even if you have love in your heart, even if you want what's best for them, if you only want to save them from themselves.
Damn. This does not look like Far Cry game. It looks so real. Oh god!
He said don't trip, remember?
The end. Oh, that's it. Oh well. No.
Grenade, open fire!
Ah, we've seen this everywhere.
God, faces have gotten so much fucking
Right?
So great.
Oh my god!
Damn. Oh. Oh shit. Are you gonna kill him? Muere. No.
We say, are you in?
Libertad? Liberated?
It's like a trailer.
Sinners?
Can you go like dark or light side? Let's see.
Paragon or Renegade.
I was thinking KOTOR, but okay.
What was the system they used in Dishonored? It was like you choose to kill a lot or you don't kill any.
Yeah. I know, I forgot what it's called. I know you're talking about. At the end of the level, they're just like, man, you killed everybody, what the fuck?
Weird, man.
Hey, yo, you messed up. I'm not gonna lie, you
Drop
messed
it.
up.
Kill them all.
Yeah.
Do it.
I do it.
Oh.
What? The fuck?
I'd throw it before you even
Throw it.
Thank you, was okay. You just threw the grenade. Ah, yeah, there you go. You were right, Chris.
That's not what I was gonna say.
Hey guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed.
I think it was
next one. Bye guys.
Listen, it has to be. There is a huge chance that this could 100% be the same type of gameplay loop that we have come to expect from a Far Cry game. But I don't know, man. There's just something about it, and maybe it's just because we're like going into next gen and whatever that I feel like this is gonna be a little something deeper. It's not going to be the same old, same old. Hell, if it's the same old, you know, I'm still down anyway. That's what I've been enjoying. I don't know what it is about that gameplay loop and just like doing the story and having that being whatever. Hey, I enjoyed that, cool, and then just going off and checking off the boxes. That big open world, checking off the boxes. Something about the Far Cry world I love doing that in. Whereas some of the other games, I find all of the things on the map to be a little overwhelming. Far Cry, I need to go to that spot, get that thing, and then go to the next one, and so on and so forth. But that looks great. Story looks like it's going to be fantastic. Performances are going to be fantastic. I can't wait. Can't wait to see where it nets out gameplay-wise. February is going to come fast. So we're definitely very going to see some more of that game and what it has to offer by the end of the summer, probably. Like they said, this isn't going to be the only Ubisoft forward, so I feel like maybe in the next one we get even more, because we've seen enough of Assassin's Creed at this point, and we might see a little more of Watch Dogs, but I feel like we've probably seen enough of Watch Dogs 2. Both of those are going to come out back to back now.
Who makes this? What company?
Ubisoft. They make it all. All right.
Yeah, look good. I like it.
What'd you think? They showed a lot more. We saw a little teaser. Now we saw more.
Yeah, that's cool. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. So he must be trying to fight him the whole time then.
Yeah, and his son. That's why I wonder what's his son like. What role is his son going to play? Maybe his son will turn against his father. And
maybe his son they'll show when his son is older, he'll be in a wheelchair or something like that. Who knows? Like his son's already grown up, you know. And
maybe that could happen.
Probably. Yeah.
Who knows? But I'm interested. They definitely got us interested.
Yeah.
And he looks like a cool film, and of course he's a great actor.
Yes.
So,
he looked pretty real too. He looked pretty good.
Yeah. So.
Brilliant.
Don't leave us hanging.
Oh! Watch more from Far Cry 6.
Watch more from Far Cry 6 where? When? Probably online whilst I'm actually recording this. No, mind, like, for crying out loud, I'll tell you what, that's actually quite intriguing. I am now currently on season 5, I think it is, on Breaking Bad, and that looks just like Gus. And if you've not watched Breaking Bad, I won't spoil it for you, but watch the end of season 4. He knows all about explosives, I can tell you that, and wheelchairs, so yeah. That's actually quite fitting that if that is him. I don't know the actor's name that played Gustavo or Gus from Breaking Bad, but he pretty much, he's a drug lord, and there he is, pretty much a drug lord by the look of it. So yeah, that's quite fitting for him anyway. Other than that, I need to watch that again. I'm pretty stumped on the majority of that, other than it looks like his country, his whole vein is completely gone tumbling down around him, just like in the Iraqi war or back in 2002 with Saddam Hussein. That whole thing of the statue falling out is quite a famous one. I remember that. I think it's 2002, certainly in the 2000s. But anyway, I'm now going to go straight off and take a look at Watchdog Legion. A cinematic is apparently dropped for that, this Ubisoft Forward Reveal live stream event. And apparently it's a very well made movie style trailer. So I'm now going to go off and take a look at that. I'll get both of these edited as soon as I can and up there. And Kevin's kind of going to do
is gonna let it go on people. Is this really a game? Was this really a game? Or is it a movie? Wow. I'm not gonna lie, nobody can tell me that graphics doesn't look like an original movie. That looks so clean, so well made. And the other dude, the guy with the uniform, teaching the kid, I don't know if it's actually his father or like he's I don't know, a commander, whatever. He's teaching the kid like so many life lessons. I mean, what he's saying is basically true, but he's giving the example through a grenade. Wow. And it's just story. It was just a little bit preview, and it's the type of stuff I like. You know, war, the destruction is there, and you have to go through the streets, broken parts, fight the military, militia. I really love these types of games. Uncharted, if you have played, one of my favorite games. I played Uncharted 1, 2, and 4. Still have to play the third one. Fourth one was the best. The first and second were also amazing. They were good because you always have to fight these special soldiers. You go through these broken cities, old cities. That's why it's so much fun. So I think Far Cry is something like that. So just before you guys leave, just tell me, are the previous Far Cry games, are they connected with stories, or are they all individual, different separate stories with somewhat of a common premise, or is it actually all a single story? Like Uncharted games, it's the same characters, but story, kind of continuous story. It's going on. You meet the character in the first game, then second, then third, fourth, like that. So is it in that way, or is it completely different? Every game you get different characters or stuff like that. Just tell me about that. I'm not really familiar, but I believe that this game is pretty high quality. If I didn't know that Far Cry was a game and I watched this trailer right out of the blue, I would have pretty much thought that this was actually a movie. Very few parts actually show that this is a game, and that's the only parts are the hands or the other body parts somehow, because of how well polished they are. That's what makes you think it's a game. The face features makes you think like it's a movie. This was a great trailer.